Hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Vinland Saga reaction video. Whew. I really liked episode 1. I liked episode 2 more. I liked episode 3 more. And I'm noticing a pattern there. Like I said, my hooks of this show, not quite in yet. But I am noticing that I am liking every single episode more than the last one. And at the beginning of my reaction to Vinland Saga, I said all the anime that I consider my favorite anime now are anime, other than like one, are anime that had slow starts. Are anime that had these slow starts and lured me in with good writing, good character development, good dialogue, and even though you're not getting the action straight away, which by the way, you really don't need to have an incredible anime. Bunny Girl Senpai is a really good example of an incredible anime that can build an entire story around just dialogue. And I've got a funny feeling Vinland Saga might tick a similar box, because I'm noticing the character development and dialogue is incredibly strong, taking away the focus from the action, which is also seems brilliant from the little we've seen of it so far. So this anime is very, very curious one for me. It's nothing like what I expected it to be, but I'm curious to see how much I end up loving it, even if it goes down a different path. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Vinland Saga episode 4. Are they seriously just gonna watch him just punch everybody? Is this guy just punching everybody? Is that really what was happening here? Jesus. Kind of crazy how they can make something look so brutal without showing a single speck of blood. The guy is inhuman. Look, what the fuck is this? What is this, man? This is ridiculous. Did he throw that ore overboard to stop him drowning? Did he throw that ore overboard? Is this because of the mushroom he took? Is that why he's losing his mind out there? And also, random thing, did he throw that ore over the boat to stop the other guy drowning? If he did, that really showcases his character. I thought that was the guy that was yelling. That would have been really funny. Those are your own men, dude. What are you doing? What is going on here? Ah. Is he down? At this point, just retreat. At this point, just fucking retreat. My word. Wow, what does it take for someone to retreat? I'm saying, if I'm on one boat, and there's another boat over there, alright? And there's like 20 of us, there's 20 of them, and we're like, right, let's ice these dudes. Yeah, high five everybody, wabba, wabba. Wait, what's going on? And I just see one of their guys go, boo, bonk, on that boat. I just take out everybody. And then our strongest warrior is like, ah, bang, punches him, takes him out too. And he just looks at us and goes, okay, one more ship. I'm gonna literally be like, call it a day, call it a day. Yep, meet in the pub. All right, cool. Who's jumping off first? Don't worry, I'll jump off first. Turn the fuck around. You're not fighting a human at that point. You're fighting the Hulk looking like a human. Have they turned around? You gotta love how all these people who are so eager to die in battle and fight and were terrifying warriors, the second they get into a fight want to surrender.
やったら奴隷にされるくらいなら戦って死ぬ。
いいか、ガキどもは生け捕りだ。傷をつけたら売り値が下がっちまう。気をつけろ。
This seems bad. This seems bad. How are you gonna capture them alive, though?
遊んでやるぜ、僕ちゃんたち。
Berserker mushroom guy!
トールスさん。
This guy is fucking... He's just... What the fuck is he?
聞け、お前たちの戦力はすでに半減した。猿がいい。命までは取らぬ。
God damn. I'm avoiding the openings and stuff until we get further in the show because I'm worried that they might spoil some things that are coming up here. But goddamn, it is such a good opening. Why is the bro smiling? What a crazy leader. Half your forces get wiped out. The person just wiped them out, didn't even draw a weapon, comes onto your ship, draws his fucking weapon. Like, I'm assuming that's their best warrior has already been taken out. And he smiles. Guy's crazier than Mushroom Dude. I feel like at this point, turn around. I love his his little fucking smile. Like, his tiny little smile.
やろう。よせ、アシュラットの合図があるまで撃つな。なんだっつんだよ。こっちは通常取ってんだぜ。何グズグズしてやる。
Calm down, Obi-Wan.
たまげた男だ。一人で軍船2隻を相手に一歩も引かん。
とっつぁん、俺らも戦おう。
バカだれ。素人が下手に動くな。崖の上に奴らのいてがおるんだぞ。こういうことはあいつが一番離れしとる。
でもよ。
わからんのか。こっちはトールズ以外ガキと素人の集まりなんだぞ。任せるしかないんだ。
I'm fine with that. If I was on those ships, I'd be agreeing with him.
されと言っておとなしく去る連中ではないか。今のところ崖のいては撃ってこない。正面はざっと30人。一人でやれぬ数ではないが、船の間隔が近い。総出で飛び移ってこられたら混戦は必至だ。
Who is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? That he could be looking at 30 soldiers. He's like, there's 30 you. I could kill them all. Yeah, I could kill them.
俺だけならともかく。
His little fucking smile. Look at this dude.
貴様が首領か。全能のオーディンの名において貴様に決闘を申し込む。
Smart move.
貴様が勝てば好きにするがいい。俺が勝ったなら速やかに兵を引け。断るというのなら貴様はわずか12人の奴隷を得るためにその3倍の部下を失うことになる。
Smart move.
質問してもいいかな。なぜ俺が首領だと思う？
Is he not the leader?
匂いだ。さすがだね。いいだろう。この決闘を受けよ
オラフの子アシェラッド、オーディンの名において誓う。
みんな選手の方へ下がりなさい。
はい。
Oh no. This is not good. The reason this is not good, this guy just took out an entire ship without even drawing his sword, right? 30 dudes in front of him, and he just said he could easily take them all out. All of them. Meanwhile, this dude, seeing all of that, still accepts a duel challenge. That is a major red flag in my opinion. He doesn't strike me as the kind of character to just jump into fire and die. So if he's accepted a challenge, I'm incredibly suspicious.
俺もね、あんたから匂いを感じるんだよ。俺と同じ匂いだ。ヨウムのトロルよ。
What smells that?
俺を知って不老機か。
察しがいいね。頭のいいやつは好きだよ。
父上、お前みたいなワルと一緒にすんな。
The kid's standing in between them both. When did he get there? Also, do you know, this is where my brain goes. And I don't know if anyone else thought this, but I was actually looking at the chests behind the guy, a blonde guy. He's like, there's a chest like behind him, another chest there. And my brain literally went like, it's like a video game. I wonder what's in those chests. And I immediately wanted to open the chest. Literally looking at it like it's some fucking video game. Also, he's standing between them.
ほら下がってろ。
父上は強いんだ。死んじゃえ海賊。バーカバーカ、変な鎧。
元気な砂利だな。あんたの子かい。
アシュラッド、貴様妻子はいるか。
Iceland. Iceland?
いや、
Escaland? Escaland. I have to learn how to say his name.
そうか。始めよう。
He doesn't have a wife and children. He said no. He said no. Why did he say I see? Because there's no reason. I don't trust this.
ずいぶん無造作に間合いを詰めてくる。
He must be confident. Fuck me.
アシェラットにかなうやつなんざいねえぜ。
父上。
かわされた必殺の間合いを。もう奇襲は効かねえだろうな。こんな辺境までわざわざ足を運んだ甲斐があったぜ。なかなかの男がいるじゃねえか。トルツ。
強いな。許せアシュラッド。手加減はできん。
あえて嬉しいぜトルズ。おいおい。
すげえ一方的だ。
No! No!
やばくねアシュラッド。いやでも攻撃は全部受け切ってるぜ。
父上、やっつけちゃいそう
No, 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 no. I don't like how happy the good characters are.
しまった。奴の狙いは俺の剣か。これ以上は受けきれねえ。ってことは奴の剣も来た。 狙いが読めりゃ剣筋も読めるぜ。来た大振り。はまった。俺が油断して大振りするのを待ってやがった。鼻から剣を折らせるつもりで全部こいつの筋書き通りか。なんてこった。この俺がいいように踊らされるとは。
トールズさんやっぱすげえぜ。
Something feels really weird here. I don't like it. I don't like it. There's a weirdness in the air. The fucking it's a very anime thing that the fights in anime are. It's rare they're equal. Like 80% of the time, it's like a one-sided fight, and then it swaps to become one-sided again. And even like so, if I was fighting someone in an anime, I'd be whooping their ass. Then they drink a potion. Then they're whooping my ass. Then I get the power of love. Someone opens the door, goes, "Luke, I love you," and I go, "They love me. I can fight even stronger now." And then I'm whooping the other person's ass. You know, classic anime fight. So, what I don't like is when you have background characters going, "You can do it." It's like it's the stupid fucking. It's the one line in an anime that whenever I see it, my alarm bells just ring. We can win, or I can win. The amount of times you see that, oh my god, we can actually win this fight, and then they don't win. Like that's what that feels like to me. Everyone going, "You can do it." It's so one-sided. Blah 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 blah. Don't like it.
どうしたやれよ。
その必要はない。降参すると言え。それでいい。
俺は狩猟だぜ。手下の前でそれだけは言えねえな。
What's he gonna do? He hasn't killed anyone.
どうしたやれよ。
He doesn't want to kill anyone.
俺を殺さん限りこの決闘は終わらんぞ。
But he doesn't want to kill. It's like the whole point, right? Bro doesn't want to be a killer.
頭痛い。なんだ何がどうなってる。
アシュラットが負けた。負けたのか。
認めろ。この決闘は俺の勝ちだ。速やかに兵を引け。
He's a little smart in his eyebrow raise.
あんたなら一軍の大将も務まるだろう。だがなぜだね。それほどの腕がありながら15年もアイスランドに。もったいないと思わんか。
思わん。こんなものに頼らざるを得んのは俺が未熟だからだ。
A master? What does he mean?
本当の戦士には剣などいらぬ。
トールズ、あんた俺たちの狩猟にならんか。
I don't like this.
なんちってね。おいおい、誰も笑わねえな。冗談だよ。
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
真顔って冗談なんぞ。抜かしてるバカ。どいつも動きな。ガキの首から下がなくなるぜ。剣を捨てろ。早くしやがれ。アシュラット貴様。
父
まったく人がいいな。俺らが決闘の作法を守ると思ったが、ちょこっと遊んでみたまでよ。音に聞こえたヨウムのトロルがどんなもんか、なかなか楽しかったよ。
He's lying. He's lying. He's just trying to save face in front of his men.
アシェラット、お前たちは決闘の作法を乱した。この勝負、俺の勝ちだ。
どっちでもいいさ。俺の狙いはあんたの弾だ。
The gods will care.
分かってる。
I don't. I'm gonna have to work out how to pronounce his name because I've been pronouncing names 50-50 with Vinland Saga because the Japanese pronunciations of Nordic names isn't bang on. But Eastland, would it be Eastland? Asgland? I'll have to learn how to say his name. But I kind of weirdly feel like he's a good guy, but he isn't. It's very strange. He could just be one of those characters that's out for his own back. But I don't get those vibes from him either. So he's an incredibly bizarre character to judge. But I honestly thought he would not be comfortable with his men taking a child hostage, but now he is. Again, I'm like rejudging his character. He is a very interesting character. Really, really, like, I'd say, even though we've only seen him like a little bit, I'd say he's one of the most interesting characters in Vinland Saga so far. He's like a villain, but doesn't feel like a villain.
Shouchishita. この決闘はあんたの勝ちだ。
父上。
アシェラット、この勝負、俺の勝ちだ。戦士の約束をたがえるなよ。
分かっている。我が先祖アルトリウスの名にかけて速やかに兵を引こ
う。レイフさん、すまないが頼みが。
What the fuck is going on?
俺の首をヨウムの首領シグバルディに届けてくれ。召集を嫌って行方をくらましたと誤解されたら村が報復を受ける。
お前という男は
そこの貴様、望み通り俺の命をくれてやる。今すぐその子を離せ。
父上、父上。
よかった。とりあえず。
クソガキめが。今日から命を大事にしやがれ。トールズに感謝するんだな。てめえらクソガキ100人でも釣りの苦しだ。
父上が死んだ。あんなに強い父上がなんで剣を捨てたんだ。戦士に剣はいらないなんて ったはずないじゃないか。なんで。
It's weird, even though this episode felt like it was leaning towards something like that happening, there was a lot of flags to read. I always feel like... I feel like I don't know if you guys agree or think about this too, but I feel like incredible writing is where the audience knows what's going to happen, but somehow you can still surprise them when it happens. You know what I mean? I feel like this episode had so many flags that sort of hinted that maybe the father was going to die, that I was reading and it was making me all nervous and uncomfortable and I was all anxious. But even when it happened, it did it in such a way I just never expected that it still hit as hard as anything. Like, it just like... He's like when he's like, I accept, you won this duel, raises his hand, gets shot by the arrows. It's literally like, I just never would have predicted it. And it came out of nowhere. It was so quick. And the brutality of his son just holding him is fucking horrible. Literally tears in my eyes. I had to like stop myself from crying. What a horrible freaking scene. But it really showcases the loyalty as well amongst these warriors. But still a horrible scene. Jesus.
「こんないい船捨てるなんてあいつらも思い切ったな。トールズがいなけりゃ動かせないんだとよ。やつ一人で5人分漕いでたらしいぜ。へえ。
Wait, what? I missed that. I'm surprised they abandoned these nice ships. I can't move the ships without.
がいなけりゃ動かせないんだとよ。
What's going on?
やつ一人で5人分漕いでたらしいぜ。へえ。
So he didn't take them as slaves like he was planning on doing. Is that it?
よかったぜ。ちょうど3隻目が欲しいとき。負傷は28名か。死者はいない？一人もか。バカな。アシュラット！おい！船尾に来てくれ！アシュラット！だよ。せえな、まったく。トールズのガキだ。船底に隠れていやがったな。見ろよ、一丁前に探検なんか持ってるぜ。
He was hiding in the ship.
いや僕怖い。
よくも父上を殺したな。お前も殺してやる。絶対に殺してやる。ぶっ殺してやるぞ。殺してやる。
ガキのくせになんて命しやがる。どうするアシュラッド。海に捨てるか。ほっとけ。どうせすぐ死ぬ。
I feel like this could either be a Hisoka thing where he wants to see where the kid's journey takes him, or this is going to be one of those moments he looks back at and goes, I should have thrown him overboard. Where are the rest of them? And what do they mean the boys snuck on? Is it because it's the ship? Wait.
It's just like a burning torch in a storm.
Wait, I'm confused. I'm confused. They said the fucking... They said the, I'm confused. So what happened there at the end then afterwards? Or am I just going to find out? They didn't really explain it. Because Thor 1... So, they abandoned one of their ships. So my guess is all of the crew went on one ship. And they're now with the other guy whose name I've forgotten. Or his friend. Like, Leif Erikson. They all went with him. That would be my guess. But so you telling me that somehow Thor's son literally snuck onto the ship that they left behind because they couldn't even use it. They've taken that ship with them after completing their mission. So now they have 3 ships. But Thor's son, because I can't remember his name, but he like he's stowawayed on that ship. But no one on the other ship, like, no one knew? That seems insane. He'd be the one person everyone's looking at, and yet somehow he was able to sneak on that ship. So he has left his comrades, who have all gone back. They've been allowed to be free, and he left them and stowawayed on the enemy ship. Is that what happened? Did he know he was doing that, or was he just in the hull of the wrong ship? What a surprisingly brutal and emotional episode. I didn't expect to actually have tears in my eyes. Like, that hit. It really did as well. Yeah, that was not fun. I am very curious now. This is going to be interesting, because the anime is not going to be around Thor. It's going to be, what, around his son, maybe? And his journey? What, a journey of vengeance? Is that what Vinland Saga's journey is supposed to be? This is going to be interesting. This episode changes the dynamic of a lot of things. Also makes you interesting. It's interesting how they showcase strength as well. Because the Berserker was crazy strong, but compared to someone like Thor, not even close. Is there anyone else that could match Thor's kind of strength? Are we going to get to see that? What's going to be like? What's the news going to be like when what happens hits back home at Iceland, and we can see more of the sister, because I feel like she has some really cool character potential as well in this anime. Where does the journey go from here? Jesus. When they said about leading him and he like won the duel and stuff, I was honestly curious. I kind of thought maybe I thought Thor would end up going to England. I thought that's where this story was going. I thought maybe he'd go there trying to get revenge on Floki or something, but kind of just sitting here trying to come to grips with what I've just watched. Because it just everything's different now. Yeah, I didn't really see that coming. Alright. Vinland Saga. Thor's is dead. Okay. And his son is stowing away on the enemy ship. And what does he mean he'll be dead soon anyway? I don't really know what else to say. That episode's really, like, put me in a spin here. Jesus. Alright, well, our journey continues. I hope you all enjoyed this reaction. I am very, very, very curious about episode 5, so let's see. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.